This one comes untitled. From a distance, it looks like a magnificent ghostly white stag, easily the size of an elk, with a huge rack of antlers. An attentive viewer may notice that the stomach of the creature isn't as distended as most herbivores, but it doesn't appear to be starving. Still, it's a tempting target. If it's fired at, it will react like an injured deer, staggering and then fleeing into deeper woodland. It's unlikely you'll be paying attention to the fact that the wound didn't bleed. No. Most likely your first hint that something's wrong will be when you realise you've become turned around while pursuing it and are now completely lost in the deep woods. And while you're trying to orientate yourself, you hear screaming coming from the dense undergrowth. You know that voice. A hunter that vanished over a month ago. And it's coming from another direction, exactly the same scream on repeat. There are more sounds now. Bird cries and alarm calls, snarls and roars. And you run, not caring which direction you're going in. You just need to get away from whatever the hell this is. You don't know how long you're running for, but the sounds don't stop following you. Animal carnage interspersed with screaming for help. Eventually it's dark and your legs are burning. You can't see the ground beneath your feet, so the dip takes you by surprise and you crash to the ground. You can only watch in terror as the monster emerges from the trees behind you. Up close, you can see the moonlight reflecting off all too human blue eyes, far too sharp tines, and a wide, grinning mouth filled with jagged, mismatched teeth. It advances on you, taking its time now you have no escape. You can sense its glee as it leans over you, opens its mouth, and lets loose the scream of your dead friend directly into your face. You can only shake in fear as the stream distorts into a warped, choking laughter. And the last thing you see is that mouth stretching open even wider as its teeth come down on your face.